Well, I went to see Jimmy and I got offered to go to a party. I went into the taxi.
So slow down.
Right, slow down.
Give me more detail, the proper details to who was there.
Okay, so you went to see Jimmy.
Yeah, there was me, Jimmy and Ben.
But there was more people than that did the attack. So there must have been some sort of coordination between you all to figure out getting there. Is that what this is?
No comment.
Do you admit killing Dominic Ansah?
No comment.
Tell me everything you know about Benjamin.
No comment.
I'm pleased that the jury have seen fit and persuaded by the weight of the evidence to convict these four young men of the murders of Dom Ansah and Ben Gillham-Rice. I thank them for their deliberation and their careful consideration of the case. My thoughts and my sympathy, both personally and also from the wider investigation team, go to those families today. I'd also like to remark on how well they have conducted themselves in court. They've sat there every day for the last 8 weeks, listening to harrowing evidence about the last moments of their young 17-year-old children, and have done so with remarkable grace and dignity. They should be proud of that. This was not a random attack. This was a premeditated and calculated attack in which the offenders drove several miles across Milton Keynes, armed with an array of weapons, face coverings, and sought to use the element of surprise and numbers in order to gain the advantage over the young, unsuspecting partygoers. They will understandably have a long time in prison to reflect on their actions. If you carry a knife, you put both yourselves and others at risk. It's that simple. Secondly, if you carry a knife and you use it as a weapon, as in this case, I hope that this case serves to justify the fact that the police will follow you, robustly pursue you, and put you before the courts where you belong. Thank you.
It was very lovable. It was very, very funny.
Very endearing.
Very endearing. Very laid back.
Yeah.
Very laid back.
His friends just said how funny he was. Whenever there was a gathering, they wanted him there because he would be light up the party or light up wherever they was. Always having a laugh, always pulling jokes, always doing something.
Full of energy, loved life. Very much a protector of his twin sister Holly. Just joyful. He was just great. Unbiased though.
They've been friends since 2006 when they met in the reception at Oxley Park School.
They were inseparable. They just did everything together, from girls to going to a party, to basketball, to football, swimming, everything. Holidays. We had some amazing holidays.
We met at the hospital and we sat and we watched ambulance come in, ambulance come in, and we waited and our son never turned up in that ambulance.
I drove to the party and I couldn't get in because it was all cordoned off, and I was just told there'd been a fatality there, and then one of his mates said to me it was Ben.
We got 3 hours with him. Wasn't enough, but he knew that we were there, and we got to tell him how much we love him.
Time's not a healer. Time just gives us maybe some reflection on what we've lost. And we've lost our beautiful, funny, caring, handsome young man.
Now we exist. We get up because we have a daughter to look after. But we just survive every day. There's no meaning to it because he's not a part of it.
It's a life sentence we've got. It's a life sentence for all of us.